Your top cryptocurrencies like Xrp and Stellar Lumens XLM and Quant Network QNT and Hedera HBAR will all power CBDCs around the world. Yes, there is a digital currency right now being worked on by a country that you live in. If you live in any one of these countries, if you live in the world on planet Earth, you probably are living in a country that is working on a CBDC. And in today's video, we are going to show you exactly why cryptocurrency will power CBDCs and why CBDCs can be a good thing for cryptocurrency, because I've been seeing a lot of videos online about people in the crypto community speaking about CBDCs and how it is bad for cryptocurrencies, how it will hurt us crypto investors. But the truth is that cryptocurrencies like XRP, good cryptocurrencies like XRP, XLM, QNT, and HBAR, and many more also will be powering a lot of these CBDC platforms. So yes, it will help you if you own good cryptocurrencies, but if you own bad cryptocurrencies like meme coins that don't really do anything, then obviously it's not going to help you. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why if you own XRP, XLM, Quant Network, QNT, or Hedera HBAR, or any other good cryptocurrency, you should be happy with CBDCs coming out. And real quick, before we get into it, make sure you subscribe real quick. It takes 1 second because we speak about cryptocurrency every single day. And if you own XRP, XLM, HBAR, or QNT, this channel is for you because these are some of our top cryptocurrency holdings and we are very excited for the future. So that is why you want to subscribe. That is why you want to join us real quick. Again, it takes 1 second. What are you waiting for? Now let's keep going, because I've been seeing a lot of videos of this guy right here. He's the new United Kingdom Prime Minister, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try, but he's basically speaking about CBDCs and how he wants the United Kingdom to work on it. And a lot of people in the crypto community are saying, oh, this is bad for cryptocurrency. They're going to start a war on cryptocurrency. And listen to what he has to say first, and then I'll show you why you should not be scared and why you should actually be happy that CBDCs are coming. Now, yes, if governments use CBDCs in a bad way, then it can be, not really that good. But CBDCs will be powered by cryptocurrencies like XRP, XLM, HBAR, and QNT. And I'm going to show you proof in today's video. So sit back, relax, watch this video real quick. It's about 30 seconds, not even, and we're going to get into it. Okay, so this is very important. I'm going to show you a lot of examples of CBDCs being powered by cryptocurrencies. So watch this, tap the like button real quick, and enjoy.
Is launching a set of public policy principles for retail central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies could be a digital version of money, a bit like a digital banknote that could be used alongside physical notes and coins. Unlike most of the digital money people use daily today, it would be issued directly by a central bank, like the Bank of England in the UK. And governments and central banks across the world are working together, looking into what having a digital currency might mean in practice.
Now, let me know what you think of CBDCs in the comments down below. Are you scared of them, or are you happy that they're coming because it will help cryptocurrency? And in my opinion, governments around the world already control the supply of money. So like CBDCs wouldn't be that much different anyways. The only thing is privacy concerns. I get that. I get that people maybe do not want everyone to know, or they don't want the government to know that they spent money on medicine at CVS because they're sick, or the tracking of CBDCs will be a lot easier. But in many ways, like let's say you use a credit card at a pharmacy to buy yourself medicine. Well, the bank that you're using knows exactly what you bought, at what time, at what location, and they can see the product that you bought. And the United States government can literally go to your JP Morgan bank. They can go to your Wells Fargo bank and ask them for all of the transactions, all of the purchases that you've ever made on your debit card, on your credit card, and they can see your social credit score, your credit card score, like all of those things. They're already available. So CBDCs wouldn't even be that much different, to be honest. The only difference, in my opinion, would be the fact that these CBDCs around the world right here, if you live in the United States, Canada, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Europe, Russia, China, India, Australia, which is probably all of you, okay? The CBDC is coming to a country near you. The only countries in the world that are not really yet working on a CBDC are some countries in Central Africa, Northern Africa. They're not really focused on that, but basically all of these countries around the world, they're focused on a CBDC. So this is important. Yes, I agree. And we need to have a discussion about it, but being scared of CBDCs and just, saying, oh, they're just going to control your life and they're going to do this and that, that's just fear mongering in my opinion. But let's get into it. Now, why do I believe that CBDCs can be a good thing for your cryptocurrencies, good cryptocurrencies like Xrp, Xlm, Qnt, and HBAR? Well, let me show you. Because, for example, Ripple has partnered up with the Digital Pound Foundation for the development of a British CBDC. So, for example, Ripple, the company behind Xrp, and I know there's a lawsuit with Ripple and Xrp, and Ripple say that, Xrp is not a security, but that's for another video. But the fact that Ripple has partnered up with the Digital Pound Foundation for a CBDC in Britain, in the United Kingdom, is huge because Ripple and RippleNet quite literally uses the XRP cryptocurrency to settle transactions across the border, and it does it within seconds. So if Ripple is partnered up with this Digital Pound Foundation, then yes, it will help your XRP cryptocurrency. And not only that, but the United States Digital Dollar Project will work and is already working with Ripple on a CBDC technical sandbox, everyone. So it's not just the digital pound, it's also the digital dollar that's looking at Ripple to be a platform for their CBDC project. And again, if they're working with Ripple, basically it will help your XRP. Now, the next reason is because Ripple also has partnered up with the digital euro think tank. So it's not just a digital dollar, it's not just the digital pound, but it is also the digital euro that Ripple is connected with. Again, it will help your XRP because the firm behind XRP is exchanging knowledge with the Digital Euro Association. So this will definitely help your XRP cryptocurrency. And then other countries like Central Bank of Brazil have selected partners to assist with CBDC implementation and rollouts. Now, why is this important? Because, for example, Mercado Bitcoin, which is a company that has been chosen by the Bank of Brazil, right here, as you can tell, Bank of Brazil has chosen about 8 different platforms to potentially build their CBDC on. One of them is Mercado Brazil or Mercado Bitcoin. And then we have other cryptocurrencies like Aave, which is a DeFi platform. But right now, let's focus on Mercado Bitcoin, okay? Because the Central Bank of Brazil has chosen them. And Mercado Bitcoin has partnered up with Stellar Lumens to create an MVP for a Brazilian CBDC, and Stellar Lumens is the same company behind the XLM cryptocurrency. So if you own XLM, it could potentially power the Brazilian CBDC. So that's huge if you own XLM. And also, the Ukrainian government has picked the Stellar Development Foundation to help build its national digital currency because of the war and what's happening in Ukraine. My heart goes out to everyone being affected, but they have a big reason why they need to have a digital currency, because it's much harder now to run a central bank if it's not digital. So that's why they chose Stellar Lumens, and Stellar Lumens again uses literally XLM, this cryptocurrency right here, and the whole world is watching what's happening to Ukraine and Russia. So this will get a lot of attention. Other CBDCs around the world will see if Ukraine can issue a digital currency during a war and it is successful and they're seeing a lot of benefits, then other countries around the world will also probably approach Stellar Lumens to build their CBDC on as well. And that could again really help your XLM cryptocurrency. If you hold XLM, you're basically powering these CBDCs around the world, and you will make a lot of money because a lot of value will flow through your cryptocurrencies. And also, XRP and XLM are competing for CBDC market shares according to a lot of people, but in my opinion, again, it's literally the whole world. The whole world is looking to build CBDCs. So there is going to be enough room to go around for a lot of cryptocurrencies. And I know today we're focused on XRP, XLM, QNT, and HBAR, but there are other good cryptocurrencies like Algorand, potentially Cardano, Ethereum, XDC. There's so many other good cryptocurrencies that are working with CBDC platforms. platforms. And so, in my opinion, there's going to be a lot of winners. It's not just these 4 cryptocurrencies that we're speaking about today. And also, this is a picture from the World Bank's report on central bank digital currencies. Okay, so this is literally the World Bank. Okay, the World Bank, okay, has mentioned stable coins for cross-border payments. And they do not mean stable coins in terms of staying at $1, but they mean stable coins as something that is reliable and it is there when they need it. And they mentioned Ripple Net's native digital currency, Ripple Xrp, and Stellar Networks' native digital currency, Stellar Lumens Xlm. Both Ripple and Stellar enable faster and more efficient cross-border payments relative to correspondent banking. So they're basically saying how Xrp and Xlm are better than traditional banking systems and networks, and that's why they will power CBDCs around the world. And it's not me saying that, it's the World Bank is saying that. And also, now let's move on to Quant Network, because, for example, Quant has partnered up with LCX to advance CBDC settlement implementation, and Quant Network is going to interconnect a lot of CBDCs together, because if you think about it, this is the world map of CBDCs around the world. Well, if you want to send a digital dollar to the digital euro, well, you need to have an interconnected platform so that way you can send that money quickly. And that's where Quant Network comes in, and they are taking steps to be a leader in the CBDC world with their partnerships with LCX, for example. And also, right here is another article by Quant, how they're basically saying how they want to use digital currencies to unlock a continent. And they're working with also the Digital Pound Foundation. Right here, this is the homepage of the Digital Pound Foundation. As you can tell, the major member communities include Ripple, XRP, Quant, QNT, another cryptocurrency, Avalanche, which is a good one, and also Electroneum. Not many people know that Electroneum is also part of this network, but those are some cryptocurrencies that are working on the digital pound in the United Kingdom. And again, this guy right here is the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. So they're going to be working on a digital pound. And the fact that he's saying out of his own mouth that they want to focus on a CBDC gives a lot more value to the Digital Pound Foundation and what they're trying to do. And the Digital Pound Foundation is also partnered up with the Digital Euro Association. Okay, so it's not just a digital pound, it's also the digital euro that Quant Network, Ripple, XRP, and Avalanche and Electroneum have connections with. Okay, so this is very important. Now let's move on to Hedera HBAR. Hedera HBAR is one of our top cryptocurrencies on this channel for a reason. And for example, there has been a lot of rumors, and I truly believe that Hedera HBAR is working on the digital dollar with the United States central banks. Now, why do I say that? Because, for example, this is MTech right here, and MTech actually last year they had on their homepage, on their front web page right here, they had all of the major central banks that they're working with, from the Bank of Ghana to the Bank of, I believe it was Bahamas, and the United States Federal Reserve. And they took it away because we, on this channel, we were exposing them, not really exposing them, but I was telling my people, on the people that owned Hedera HBAR, why I am very bullish on Hedera HBAR. And one reason was because of MTech working directly with the United States Federal Reserve, but they took it away. But as you can tell right here, MTech is partnered up with industry leaders including Hedera HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph, IBM, and Microsoft, and MasterCard as well. So some of the biggest companies in the world are part of this organization, and Hedera HBAR is also a part of this. Now, MTech is building a platform for central banks around the world and for financial service providers. Now, also, Hedera and Hedera HBAR has a big partnership with Zimbali, and they are on a mission to drive financial inclusion globally. Now, also, they are working with central banks and businesses and financial institutions around the world, and central banks is the topic of today's video. So they're working on CBDCs as well. This Zimbali network, as you can tell right here, the ultimate CBDC digital wallets app, they're working on that, and they want to make sure that a CBDC is always secure, accessible, powerful, and connected. They have a CBDC pilot service right here, and they are literally partnered with Hedera HBAR. Literally, Hedera Hashgraph is working directly with MTech and Zimbali. So that is why I say that yes, a CBDC is coming to a country near you, or you're potentially, a lot of you are in the United States. I know about 25% of my viewers live in the United States, and shout out to you if you're in the United States, Canada, America, like Australia, Africa, wherever you are around the world, even Asia. Like, I love you all, I really do. And I just want you to know that if you own good cryptocurrencies, you will benefit as well from the CBDCs that are coming out very, very soon. Now, some of them might take a year, like China, for example, already rolled out their CBDC platform. They didn't choose a cryptocurrency. They did it privately. And even a lot of these private networks like R3 Corda, okay, they leverage XRP, they leverage Stellar Lumens, they leverage cryptocurrencies like Quant Network as well. They literally have them in their platform. So that way a country, instead of just powering their CBDC on RippleNet, for example, they can use the benefits from RippleNet, Stellar Development Foundation. They can use the benefits from a bunch of different cryptocurrencies all in one. That's what R3 Corda or Hyperledger, that's what they offer. So, but that's a whole nother video. But anyways, I've been seeing a lot of people being scared of CBDCs, and they're saying how basically it is a war on cryptocurrency and it is bad for cryptocurrency. But the truth is that yes, CBDCs are coming, and yes, it can be used for a wrong way. But yes, also CBDCs will be powered by your Xrp Xlm Qnt HBAR and other good cryptocurrencies. So you should not be scared, and you should be happy.